So if my seam is 7 inches, I'm not going to buy a 7-inch zipper. I may buy a 9-inch. You have to do, you have to do either 8.5 or 9, but they come in increments of even numbers and odd numbers. So if it's a 7, I would have to buy a 9. If it's a 10-inch, I need to, you'll see it, because I have to have room to pull the slider in. Okay? So anytime you have an invisible zipper, the zipper must be purchased longer. Okay? 1.5 to 2 inches longer. I'm going to join the seam now.
This only applies to this zipper, right?
It only applies to this particular type of zipper. It's called an invisible zipper, because you don't see the zipper in the seam. All right, so I'm going to stitch my seam again in a 1/2-inch seam, a good healthy 1/2-inch. Actually, this one looks like it's pretty full. All right. And once you get to the end of the seam, just tack it by going back. Or doing a reverse. I've done my seam. All I need to do now is press it open. Okay? So I'm going to ask Joe to do that for me again. This is a little thicker, Joe, so... All right. The next thing that I want to do is I'm going to change my foot while he's doing that. Into a... Okay, into a cording foot. Left or right. I'm doing a left. Actually, when you're looking at it, it's a right. It's a right. It's a right. This way. So you want the little thing on this side. That's it.
The hole on the left side, right?
Yeah, the hole on the left. Okay, so I am here, and I'm going to work from the face. So I'm here. I'm going to open up the zipper. I think I did the wrong one. Let me see how I can. Careful when I give you instructions. Okay, this is on the face, right? Face up. Zipper is face down. Face down. So you're going to open it and place the zipper along the seam. You see the zipper along the seam, right here. Place the zipper along the seam where the teeth are right on the seam line, okay? The teeth are on the seam line. Can you see how the teeth are right there on the seam line? And you can pin it. Just make sure that the tape, you see the tape and the raw edges are together, because if you do it the other way around, it's not going to work. So the tape and the raw edges have to be together. By the way, you can, if you need to purchase any kind of zipper, they have these zippers at Lucy Street. So you don't need to do too much. Where is that, Nicole?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, the teeth are on the fold.
The teeth are on the in
so
the
that when you
fabric.
fold it under, the teeth are then pointing out. Right.
Yes, because this is going to go here.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to do it one more time. Very carefully. What is it? You can't concentrate? You can have a ball. All right, so I pinned my zipper to the seam, to the seam, okay?
Smile.
Smile.
Okay, and now I'm going to take the foot and I'm going to run it right along the teeth. If you prepare it correctly, you should have no problem at all. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so I look at the logic. What I want to do is I want to run it close to here, so I put the wrong one and it's the other one. Okay, guys?
Oh, so
Change
it's
the foot. It's the other one.
Your zipper is going to be
It's-
like hanging off though, right?
Because yes, because it's long, and actually yours is going to be hanging too because you're 2 inches longer. Okay?
So we put the left one in.
That's right. Put the left one in because it's gonna ride right along the teeth.
So I have the wrong one.
So I had the incorrect one. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna run this right there. I'm bringing it down and I'm running right there.
You love
You're okay? You're okay? Thomas, you're not gonna see this. You're missing the party.
Am I in somebody's way?
So, do you see what's happening here? I'm opening it up and I'm going as close as I can to the teeth. See how this rides right along the teeth? Okay. Okay, and I'm going to go down as far as I can. So I have one side in.
When do you know when to stop?
I'm going to go
Just
right at the same edge.
Oh, it'll have
A
our...
little teeny
okay.
bit. All right, next, this is the hard part. I need to get them to coordinate because if they don't, one's going to slide up and I'm going to get a bump on the bottom. So you have to be very careful here. Now I'm going to close it. Okay, I did one side. I'm closing it.
I just got
You got excited.
I did.
It don't take much to excite you. This is good for you.
Yeah.
This is a great thing for you to get excited about.
It is.
It certainly
Zipper?
is. Okay,
Opening and closing it.
so let's put a marker here. So let me see if I have a piece of careless chalk or something. I need to make sure.